Hi and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will learn about exercise 5.13. For question number 1, enter each of these number into your calculator using the correct function key and write down what appears on your calculator display. This answer may differ from one people to the other because it's device using different display. But for most common display will be the answer 4.2 using the exponent symbol to power of 12. So we just write down the answer from the number and then to e to the power of minus 5, 2.7, e to the power of 6, and then 1.34 e to the power of minus 2, 1.87 e to the power of minus 9, 4.23 e to the power of 7, 3.102 e to the power of minus 4, 3.098 e to the power of 9, 2076 e to the power of minus 23. And for the question number 2, use your calculator, give the answer in standard form, correct to 5 significant figures. So there's no particular how to use this. We only put the number into our calculator and we will find the answer for question A, 5 significant figures. So 1.3613 and then 10 to the power of 14. For question B, we get 7.7869 multiplied by 10 to the power of 11. For question C, 1.0458 times 10 to the power of 0. And for question D, 1.2300 times 10 to the power of 8. For question E, we get the answer 4.94539, 5 significant figures. So this one is, we change to 4 multiply to 10 to the power of 29. For question F, 3.2113 times 10 to the power of minus 10. For question G, the answer is 2.31112345 and 10 to the power of 9. For question H, we got the answer 3.7869 multiplied to 10 to the power of 19. For question number 3, the same question but only to 4 significant figures using calculator. So the question for question A, the answer is 1.644 and then 10 to the power of 9. For question B, the answer is 7.575 and then 10 to the power of minus 5. For question C, 3.9020 multiplied to 10 to the power of 7. For question D, 1.024 multiplied to 10 to the power of minus 7. For question E, 3.450 and then 10 to the power of minus 5. For question F, 2.343 and then 10 to the power of 7. For question G, 5.692 and then 10 to the power of 3. Next, 3.476 and 10 to the power of minus 3. 1.040, 10 to the power of minus 3. Next, for question number 4, a hardware designer is trying to work out whether a small cuboid shape chip will fit into the available space in new smartwatch. The chip has a volume of 7.927 multiplied to 10 to the power of minus 7 meter. Actually, it must be meter cubic. The space available is also cuboid. Will the chip fit into the space? So you're working. Of the cuboid, volume equal to the length multiplied by the width and multiply again by the height. And we change the number into a standard form. For the length 3.27, 10 to the power of minus 7, multiply by the width 2 multiply to 10 to power of minus 7. And the height is 1.16, 10 to the power of minus 4, and we get the answer is 7.5864 and 10 to the power of minus 18. If we check the value of the chip, we compare to the value of the space, we get that the volume of the chip is bigger than volume of the space. So will the chip fit into the space? The answer is no. For question number 5, data storage in computers is measured by in gigabytes. 1 gigabyte is 2 to the power of 30 bytes. Write 2 power of 30 in standard form correct to 3 significant figures. So if we use calculator to write the answer is 1.07 and 10 to the power of 9. There are 1024 gigabytes in a terabyte. How many bytes is this? So we just write down 1024 and then multiply by 1.07 10 to the power of 9. And the result in one significant figure is 1 and 10 to the power of 12 bytes. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.